Testing. All right, we're live. Shit, playing some 2K my team. Let's get some dubs. Fuck it. And yeah, I told you I had to mute the in-game music, bruh. Because YouTube for YouTube won't let me post it. Because it's copyrighted. So don't blame me. Blame the artist, bruh. That don't make copyright free music. Um. Shit, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been on this game in a minute. I need to get his ass out of here. Shay Gilgis, who do I got to replace him? Yeah, nobody really. I got enough centers. I don't need centers. Kyrie, Steph. All right, fuck it, let's run it. If I need to, I'll probably go to the pack market, but we'll see. And I probably will need to because I'm rusty at this game. We'll see how this game does me. To watch the game audio.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. We'll watch Detroit in this one as they go up against Atlanta. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
All right, 2K, just show me his team, bro. I don't care. I don't care about anything else. Harry Irving. Okay. This is winnable, but it could be tough. Get loud, that's what I'm saying, because it can get loud.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Here's post. No good on the triple.
Like that, bro.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Lillard outside.
There we go.
Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Irving for three. He buries it from three.
Get the hell out of here.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the wing on the left. To the paint.
What's up?
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Oh, rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Irving for three. And Detroit another three.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy
good take,
who,
good
if
take.
he gets
Who's
hot,
that?
he can carry your
Boris?
offense for
Good take,
long
Boris.
stretches.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that
Boris.
play?
You got to move
To
up.
me,
Okay,
that's
okay,
a
we got it.
complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo.
Nah, Jared
but
Allen
Lillard is
never
one
in
of
his
them.
life
Yeah, and he makes
ever
it look
stopping
so easy.
Matumbo.
You have to
That
pick
should
him up
never
at the
happen, bro.
half-court
Even in
line,
video games,
and
I
it's
don't
been
care.
that way for about a decade.
You got to move up. Got to stop moving
And
up with threes.
Post gets it to go.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Launches it. And it's Lillard with the three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Irving for three. The rebound by Atlanta.
Matumbo, okay.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Matumbo.
Here's Matumbo.
Who is that blocking
Thompson with the
Matumbo?
block.
He's too short. Yeah,
To the middle.
yeah, he's not sure to give me
Here's
it.
post.
Nope, good D.
Basket is
Hell
good.
no.
Nice setup
The
from
game
Irving.
gave that to him. 7-11, bro.
Got 5 points.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a
Gotta stop.
play.
That's
This
on me.
guy
Bad
is
pass.
busy on the offensive end.
Harris.
Okay, we'll take that 6-point lead.
And Harris throws
Trying to
it
slow down my
down.
game.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Oh, stolen by Harris.
He's gonna lose the ball.
And here
like
comes
that.
the break. Here's Irving. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the
That should be
interior.
an and 1 low key, bro.
Have
And
to
that's a
love the
poster
ball
too.
distribution. Keep everyone involved.
To the right side.
Lock up, lock up.
Harris outside. Inside. Here's Post.
Yeah, totally.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the
Yeah.
dunk.
Size,
Tired, bro? Like, damn.
explosion.
Totally
He's
just
a
slipped up on your
dangerous
defense.
finisher, and we saw it right there.
Lillard outside.
Screen for me.
They set the pick. Pass to Mutombo.
Oh, thank you.
And there's
Damn, you couldn't out there.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time, finding his teammate for the great look.
Thompson with a screen. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how
I'm
you
tempted to shut
end
the
the
fuck up
game. It can
sometimes.
go a long way between a W or an L.
What'd you say, Dorsberg?
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half.
Just a
in this
bit
one.
lower. There we go.
And an
Pick up
important part
audio.
of
I think
every
I'm saying.
team's game. A look at the hustle stats for
Green screen might
Detroit.
mess up, but I don't care, bro.
They've been
Son,
pretty
this shit's got me
intimidating.
raging. Let me... What's he doing?
Hitting on the defensive end, knocking
About to
away
call somebody
shootings,
anyway.
containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Give me Wemby. Yeah, that's right. Giannis said Wemby. So let's pause. Actually, give me SGA. We'll see if I can pull with. I don't know. I know he's like a newer card, but I never got to like really adjust to him type shit. Let's
Atlanta
go, Curry.
trails by
90
8.
Curry. Oh, Curry and Jimmy Butler. I predicted that, bro. I literally
Butler
predicted.
going in strong.
Come on.
Nene grabs the
It's like
board.
it was a foul.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Billups. Pass to Gasol. Now here's Hardaway. Hits the
Come
trifecta.
on, defense. We're playing good
You
defense.
can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch and shoot situations.
Now here's Curry.
Come on.
Gilgeous Alexander on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 6.
Hunnis, what are you doing?
And here's Curry for 3. They get the rebound. Nice
Thank you,
shot by
Wemby, for just using
Wembanyama.
your height like you should, dude.
Yeah,
Like, dude,
terrific
I don't know.
follow-through
Giannis
from
is like
Wembanyama,
just setting a
proving
moving
he
screen,
has a
basically.
good
Like, he
head on
set
his
the screen, but then he moved. And it's like I'm trying to get the.
Pass to Gasol.
That better not
And
go in,
it
dude. That's
goes.
bullshit.
As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
We're coming back.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Like the lucky bounce. That's
And
the
the free
second
throw,
shot he's
no
had like
good.
that, where like it like
Atlanta
just goes
trails
in
by
for him.
11. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And the
There we go.
officials
Give him
whistle a
mine.
foul on the
Yeah.
shot.
Told you,
The
come
bucket
back
is
time,
good,
baby.
and he'll go to the line.
Be an 8-point lead.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Wemby, you couldn't get that?
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Well,
Shane, you
granted,
gotta
they say
help, man.
early in
Curry's too
Giannis'
short.
career,
Come on,
he had to
Kevin,
work
what's
not
up, man?
just on
What's
his
going on?
game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just
That
lacked
should be
an
an
edge. The ruthless mindset that all great
Y'all know
players
what's going on
have.
with Cameron.
But man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. Well, Victor
gotta
doesn't
focus on this game.
have
I gotta
too
come back.
far to go. I mean, he just
Wemby,
pops
why?
up to the
Like,
rim
you see, I
and
saw
makes
what
it
he
look
was
so easy.
Saw what he's doing.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a
Good
little.
ball, Brett.
Man,
Good
that's
ball.
borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right
Yeah, that's low-key be a flagrant.
now. And he commits the intentional foul.
Intentionally fouling me, better stop the
I
play.
mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Take the foul,
so
bro.
2 free
If
throws
that's
for
not
him
gonna come
coming
back,
up.
I'll take the foul.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
Man, Elton Brand, you got to make those, bro. You're the 98. I think you're my best
Second
card,
free
aren't
throw,
you?
no good.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Harris's
Yeah,
shot is
defense.
good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and
Fucking
play
weird.
the right way.
Now here's Irving. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
Trying to use my own guy. Get the fuck out. That's why you got
Edwards.
double block, bro.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
That's
Back to
Wemby.
Wembanyama.
Wemby, like that
Misses
shouldn't
from
happen,
short
bro. Like
range.
you guys are seeing the robbery. That shouldn't
Detroit
happen,
leading
dude.
by 13.
He should be dunking that. Why throw it in? Like, why? Why not
On the
dunk
wing,
it?
Irving.
No,
Given
did-
8 points now.
And then it's a...
And he was fouled in the act of
I don't think
shooting.
it's-
Opportunity for a three-point play here. So we'll see Kyrie Irving go to the line here. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Instead of
Detroit
like drinking
shooting their
coffee or
second
like a
free throw
protein shake
attempt
to
on the
wake up
night.
in the morning, I just play
think one of the
2K, dude,
things you
because
have
like
to
the
be in
rage,
awe
it
of
just
is how
rage, the
creative
rage just
and how
forces me awake
elusive
because it's like,
Kyrie
what is
Irving
this? Like,
is
am I
to
like,
deal with when he's cooking
I don't get this
offensively.
fucking game.
This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Now here's Butler. He's scoreless. And he can't stop the
if
run
that
as
was
that
him,
one
it would have
misses.
stopped and then bounced
It can
in.
be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Back to Irving.
He has good defense, so I'll give him that. I'll give him that. He has good defense.
Pass to post.
Stop trying to take this. No, play defense, bro. I got him.
5 to shoot.
This is a mismatch.
Here's Irving.
Yep, gotcha.
Goes
Wemby.
back up. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Second shot opportunity.
You were contested. You were
Missed
contested
it.
as hell, buddy.
4 for 8 in the contest. Here's
Thank you.
Brand.
Poster it, dude. Just
And
do
so
it.
it's
You
Detroit
were open for that
with an
second.
impressive
He was open
16-point
from the right
lead
fucking
heading
side.
into the
He was
break.
open from the right
They've
side.
kept their concentration on
Why didn't
limiting
he like-
Damian Lillard, and it's been working. We'll be right back after this word.
Yeah, I'm going back and watching that to make sure I'm correct, dude. He was... Whatever.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Shut up.
Atlanta trails by 16. The kick out to Edwards. Here's
Step
Lillard.
back. Why are you coming up, Damian?
No
Step
rebound by
back.
Detroit.
And then you have a weird-ass release.
Of
Dude,
course, you think about the
this game.
advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
BA, this guy is a massive presence in the
Diamond player,
paint. He's
yes.
got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Tell me, aren't you like 7?
Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Mutombo. To the
Anthony,
inside.
why?
Here's Brand.
Good
And
take, but
banks
still,
in the
Anthony, you
layup.
were open in the paint.
Well,
Why
what
did you
a
move?
job punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Allen in the high post. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. And Detroit leads by 16.
Yeah, nice quick catch and shoot there from Jared Allen.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
see if Kawhi can get something going.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Leonard with the ball. Pass to Curry. Leonard outside.
Get it,
To shoot.
let's go.
Leonard, a threat from deep.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
And it's Irving missing. Atlanta
Okay.
trails by
All right.
13.
I know what to do.
And here's Curry. Still without a bucket. Here's Leonard.
Me. That should be a
It's
foul. That
rebounded
should be a
by
foul.
George.
Boy, that's one he uses
Either
to
a
have
post or a
back,
foul. That's Kawhi
especially
Leonard.
against soft
That's Kawhi
defense.
Leonard going up. He would never try to take
Elbow
a lay-in.
shot.
He would.
Irving, no good.
Never. I'm done with my
Oh,
case.
man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his
Shay,
frustration.
don't just
He is
stop.
trying to shoot his way
Then he
out of
goes
it,
and
and
like,
it
what
might
is
be
that?
better for him
That's what I'm
to
saying, like,
pass
why?
the basketball at this point.
Dude.
Detroit leading by 13. Harris drives in. Outside Irving. Back to Allen.
Yeah, you thought I saw that coming a mile away.
Irving looking around.
No,
Shoots
Curry
over
was
Curry.
there. Curry was
Irving,
there.
that's good. Irving's got 13.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll
Alright, but
take
someone
it.
turn around.
Consummate
That's-
three-level scorer.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes
Just
played.
threw it in like that. Okay,
But that's
whatever.
all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
George outside.
Oops.
Right wing.
This shit out of here,
There's
dude.
the
Not
block.
my house. Let's go, Matamba.
And
Yeah,
it's
they
going to be
got
out
the
of
innovation.
bounds.
I like
Detroit
that.
will have
Yeah.
another go.
Wemby,
58
how did
seconds
Wemby not
left
block
to
that
the
with his
third.
arms? No, you
4 on the
contest
clock.
it. You contest it. Let's go.
George, no
Come back
good.
time.
And the shooter had very little space on that
See you,
attempt.
Dion.
Right, he stays connected and great
I
timing on
should
the
never, because
contest.
he.
Detroit leading
Wemby,
by
don't just
13.
stop.
Buries it from 3. He's got 7.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Wembanyama.
Let's go. I'm gonna say it like
And a
that.
great
That
assist
should
by
go in.
Butler as that one goes.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Offensive board.
No, be like how?
It's
How?
stolen
There
by
we go.
Irving.
Stop.
Down low.
That
There's
was
Lillard.
his ass. That's a foul.
And there's
That's
a
a
whistle.
foul. That's what I'm
He'll
saying.
head to the
Finally, give
line
it to
to
me,
shoot
2K.
2.
Damn.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to
Yeah,
get
we
these
just
calls.
bounced up the ass like that.
And no luck
And
that
then he
time
missed
either.
both, bro.
In transition. Here's Gasol. And then
Where am I?
Gasol with the jam.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
What was that, a 90?
And
Paul
so
Gasol?
it's
Was that-
Detroit
was that
with
a-
an
was
impressive
that a dark matter?
16-point
Like a
lead
dime,
heading
like a
into the
pink
break.
purple,
Their defensive
like room
efforts
or
have
whatever.
paid off, effectively.
Paul Gasol.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
And the Dave's in here. Jimmy Butler. Why are they all tired? All right, I guess I got to rock with Shea.
Detroit leading by 16. Outside Hardaway. Kicks it to George.
Damn, we pushed him back.
5 on the clock. There's the triple. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Atlanta trails by 16. To the inside. Curry.
There we go. I was going to say that should be a foul.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
There we go.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Detroit.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
That's why he's calling timeout.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Ali, thank you.
People, shit, let's go. I'm not scared.
Detroit leading by 13. Irving for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
In Wonderland in space.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
I was going to say, Jared Allen's not stopping Anthony Davis either, so get that out of your head.
The line for a pair.
It's either a poster or a foul. That's what it's going to be.
Man, the defender really went after him.
No good on that one. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, BA. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Missed out on some packs. I missed out on some packs too.
So he'll take 2 free throws.
Lock and go packs. Missed out on some.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Antetokounmpo up top. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Okay.
Ooh,
I'm not winning.
Talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Now Harris. Pass to Allen.
Turn around, Anthony.
And it's Allen.
Don't just jump and then get all off center.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Come on, Giannis. Don't forget who you are.
That one's good.
Giannis
so Gilgeous Alexander with the assist.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside Irving. Fires high post. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
So fucking annoying. Whatever.
Irving's got 20.
Now, the point guard position, when you have a score-first mentality, as Kyrie Irving does, it puts such pressure on the defense.
Yeah.
Atlanta making some changes.
My team, I know.
And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Like, what the fuck is that, dude?
Are important in basketball.
That shouldn't be allowed, bro. Like, I don't know. They need to change that rule. Like, you at least need a chance to inbound the ball.
1:52 left in the final quarter.
Like, the fact that that's in the game is stupid.
Outside Irving.
Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every
shit, bro.
possession.
This is a scratch-off game. I don't know.
A minute 20 left in the fourth. Ooh, and he took
then it's a foul. You want to stop, bro. That's the Kevin Mutombo. He's known for blocking shots and layups and all that.
Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset?
That's one of my best cards. It's like a top 3 best card, bro, that I have.
If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness.
He intercepts everything, dude. Like, where did he come from?
Three-pointer.
Come on, because he's green.
The rebound by Atlanta.
Good annoying.
To the middle. Here's Mutombo. The rebound by Allen. And here's Detroit. This run now up to 13-2.
You gotta think, bro.
Three.
He just did like a low-key hook shot. That's what I'm saying. He was open, so he was contested on the left side, right? But he was open on the right side, so there's no reason he missed that shot. Like, he was open from that. There we go. There we go, Mutombo. Don't forget who you are.
The size mismatch
He was
makes
open from that side. He shouldn't have missed it. Like, he shouldn't have missed it. And that's a foul.
Oh, he got fouled on his way up.
Bro, like,
He'll
he's
head the
only
line to
fucking
shoot two.
Mutombo. They're the same. I don't know how. Like, it's a pink diamond Kyrie, so I don't know like exactly what wrong. Damn. They're both pink diamond. Like, stop treating them like that. Meanwhile, my Mutombo just can't like. I mean, he got a few blocks, but it's like, damn, he can't even hit a shot in the paint. How many points does he have? 6 points, bro.
Both free throws good from Irving. And we've got 28
like Damian
seconds
Lillard does
left
not play
in the fourth
nearly
quarter.
as good as this fucking Kyrie Irving.
And Lillard puts up a
I know
deep
they're, like,
three.
different. Like, I know why.
The
Like, I know
rebound by
obviously
Allen.
Kyrie's better than Damian, but
We
damn,
all
like,
know he's a good shooter, but from that distance,
that's it.
I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping
Why? What's the
back
point?
further
What's the
from
point?
line.
You already won,
And
bro.
that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not
That's
sure
what
what he
you
was
got,
thinking
sweat.
right there. I mean,
In the morning
he
time.
needs to get his head in the
I've got
game.
spice on the game.
Mutombo.
I'm surprised you hit that shot, but
Count that
damn.
one.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have
I'm
it.
surprised they called out of bounds. I'm surprised they just let it slide for his ass.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Nails it. So it's
Did they count?
Detroit
Okay, shit, he
picking
hit
up
it.
the
Let's
win.
go, Lillard.
We
Proud
saw
of you, bro.
two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came
Sack
together.
something back real quick.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long,
I'm
everyone.
gonna go to the auction house, see what I can find there, bro. Just fuck that shit. I need more than like a 90. I don't know. Let's see what I can get. All right, I need. Let's just go. Let's just see what. Let's just see what's there. Let's just search whatever. Let's go maximum buyout 10,000. See, I don't want to be misguided and buy this guy and him be shit though. Ooh, Scoot Henderson. Yeah, I'm buying Scoot. I'm buying Scoot. Yeah, I'm buying Scoot, bruh. Scoot over. That's bullshit. That's another thing I don't like about this 2K is that you gotta wait. So like after you get like buy, I like the other 2Ks bet like actually last 2K they just took the auction house out, which I didn't like. But in previous 2Ks you could just get your shit, collect it, and then it'll be added to your lineup. Why do I gotta wait? Like bro, like what? Like I don't even know why they took it out of the last 2K. I don't know why you would take the auction house out. That's like the dumbest thing ever. But whatever. And this is stupid too. Like bro, I'm not like I see how you could rig the game or like I can see how you could cheat the game, but in reality like. Well, I mean, really, the game's just pay to play. Really, though, like you could just buy the season pass or buy all the cards this season. Like, I don't get why they took the auction house out or why they do this anymore. Because regardless of because I could see how you could cheat the game like using this method. Like if your friend, because if your friend puts up like a card or something. and you know, and your friend tells you to go buy it or whatever. I could see how you could cheat the game like through that, but it's like it doesn't matter because the game's already pay to play. They're just mad because you're sidestepping the pay to play part, and you low key, you know what I'm saying? Like you and your friend are like, I don't know, dealing cards together essentially. But this is stupid. You know, for players that aren't doing any of the bullshit, this is stupid because it's like the game's already pay to play, and you're making me wait for essentially no reason. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Just a random rant, but it's stupid. I'll edit that out. Just pisses me off. And it's like now I got to run it back with the same squad I just lost with. Like that's the point of me going to the auction market is to make my team better, you know, as quick as possible. What is all this waiting shit? Like man. All right, let's go. Let's run it back though. First game on Rusty. Hey, 2K, stop playing that music, bro. In my video, stop. I turned off in-game music.
2K Sports welcomes you to
I don't want any
Wednesday
copyrights on
afternoon
this.
Basketball.
Blame 2K, not me. Have the in-game music
and
off.
Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight.
Let's see this team. Oh, Sweat. I'm not even gonna get mad and accuse him of paying to play because you can low-key grind and get that team because he doesn't have like maxed out 100 overalls. You know what I'm saying? Cards that I haven't seen yet. Those are all like 98, 99. So he probably grinded for that team. That's solid. But he probably, you know,
Providence to start out.
Respect.
And there's the call. It's going to be
the screen already.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Let's go, Lillard.
The shot by Lillard, wide open.
Starting the game off.
From three-point range.
That's not a foul. He walked into me.
Two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
They need to work on that too. I had the in-law stuff. All I was doing was this. He jumped into me. Like, you guys saw that. Like, you guys didn't see that. He jumped into me type shit.
For the game.
When he took the shot, because I was like this. That's what I'm saying. He jumped into me, bro. It's not a foul. 2K pity points, bro. Now he gets to score on his first drive. Now he's up 2. Rigged ass game, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is why. That's why I'm saying I think 2K has like a conspiracy against me or something.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, of course it is. Acting like he earned shit.
Ball hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Brand. Here is Edwards.
But that's not like they're calling that a block. Like, get the hell out of here, man. Clearly rigged.
Him off.
Back to Ball. From deep. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
I was gonna say that should be a foul. He's really putting his hands on me.
And Boris Diaw, one of those guys that creates so many problems for opposing teams because of his incredible versatility
get the shot
on that front line.
Taking 2 shots.
And Diaw drops them both. And it's Providence's ball. Ball feeling it out a bit. From the arc.
Weird ass freaking game.
He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here is Brand. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Edwards.
Yep.
Nailed
If not
from
Mutombo rebound. If not Mutombo rebound. There we go.
Edwards makes it dueling three-pointers, showing some leadership, getting that one back.
Outside Ball. The three from Korver.
Good D. Good read.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Inside. Out to Edwards.
Oh, you're open.
Diaw for 3. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh, let's go, Lillard. Let's go.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any.
Good foul Mutombo. I was kind of offset. I was hyped by hit 3. Good foul Mutombo.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Leg ain't going. That's enough, Mike.
There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter. To the paint.
That's a bad pass. That's a bad pass on me.
And Kyle Korver picks up the foul.
He ran right fucking to me, dude. I was gonna say.
Literally get there ran right to me. Be willing to absorb the contact.
Substitution for the away team. Number 2. Alexander.
Lillard surveying the D. Out of bounds. Providence takes possession.
How? That's how. Because if he would have got the pass, that he slapped the ball out. That's what I'm saying. Because if he would have got the ball out to Mutombo would have.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
It wouldn't have gone out of bounds, though, is what I'm saying, if Mutombo had touched her and got it. That's what I'm saying. He passed Mutombo. It only went out of bounds because dude hit it.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And I will go back and look at that. I will clip it and send it to Ronnie 2K or whoever the 2K devs, dude. Whoever makes fucking 2K.
Gia with it.
And I only include Ronnie 2K because, bro, it's like you promote. Let's go, good take. You promote this, like, because I think he's like a promoter, like, whatever he is, a marketer, whatever he is for the game. He helps, like, promote the game. But it's like, bro, like, you promote a shit-ass game that's unrealistic.
Here's ball.
And granted, it's getting better, but still, dude.
Offensive rebound.
Like, no, dude, this Mutombo. Who's got the ball with Mutombo?
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Away team. Substitution on the court.
Here's Atlanta. They've got an 8-0 run. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks.
He's not gonna he's not just gonna casually throw it.
They just have to maintain it.
That was stupid. Game set me up there.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this is what makes Korver so effective. His ability to take and make shots quickly.
Not gonna happen again. Too short. Who is that? Who's that on Mutombo? The silver? Oh, let's go. Give me mine. Yeah, you got to cheat me. Give mine back. Thank you. Too short. Don't even try. It's gonna be a foul, Melo.
And the shot goes
stay
in.
back. Cut.
Mutombo's got his second basket of the game.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots,
knowing
how efficient he can be inside.
Bro.
Atlanta leading by 6. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, like, how did he miss that?
Walker with
He's
the rebound.
He's the court. No one's guarded him. He got through everyone.
There's Ball with
that
the 3.
Play, bro.
Rebound, Atlanta. Pass to Mutombo. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active.
He got through everyone. Out of that scramble just to miss the dunk. Like, bro, like, why? And on top of that, why is he trying to? I mean, that was smooth how he because they made it look realistic as fuck because he grabbed it through, but he had his underhand and he went for dunk it underhanded. I get that. But he could have loved he turned around and dunked it normally. I don't get why he had to do all that. But that's what I'm saying. He barely had the ball. He didn't have possession of the ball. So why force a dunk you didn't have full control of, bro?
Plays. You love to see it.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Gilgeous
that should not be happening. And then it's why? Why are you throwing it? I don't know. Why not throw it more to the left or more to the right? Or why not throw it to the opposite side of the defenders at? You're throwing it straight to the middle where it's going to one, but it's you see the defenders in front of them. So why would you throw it directly to the middle of it? Why not throw it to the side or some shit? Or do a bounce pass at least or something what? Which is on me. I should have done a bounce pass, but still I can't control the direction in which he fucking throws the ball. Let's go, Kyrie. That's in. That's in.
Following the 3-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
For that. Oh, even playing? Is he sleeping?
Here's Walker. He has yet to score. And that's going to be a turnover.
Go,
They call for 8 seconds.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Driving to the basket.
Oh, it's open. Let's
no
go.
one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And if you compare the cards, I think he had better cards than the dude I played last game. He gets to be messing around right now. So that's why I never like underestimate everyone's game.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to check in with his team and
Straight
regroup.
dominate.
So both teams changing it up here. Now, here is Irving. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got himself going there. His first points of the game.
He's got a better Kyrie Irving, too. Okay, he wants to prove a point. He's mad. Okay.
And here's Irving.
Thank you, bro.
Here's the 3. Rebounded
That
by
should be it.
Providence.
I literally got him. I literally juked him out. No, not with Jimmy there. That's not it. See, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I missed a wide open shot. He makes a contested one.
So far. Such a confident
Let's
jumper.
go.
It's
Okay,
just like
okay, Kyrie.
knows it's going
Let's
in
go,
the
Kyrie.
minute he releases it.
Yeah, that's what we love to see.
Now Irving. He has 5. Here's Corbin.
Hell no. Anthony, you gotta play up.
Back to Irving. From deep 3-point land.
Might be. I don't know.
Providence now working with a new
just
shot
because
clock.
Kyrie's there. Just because I have the mismatch up here.
The tray.
No, not with Jimmy there. Jimmy there to help.
good
Let's
on
go.
that
Don't
one.
forget about Jimmy, bud.
Yeah, and that 3-point
Jimmy,
shot
bro.
really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but
Take it out, Kyrie. You're not. No, why run up like that? No.
Tipped away.
See, you're not going to do that to Kyrie.
Oh,
I don't care what.
All alone. Or the 3.
No, you're contested. You are
Some
contested.
solid
Let's
defense
go.
from Butler.
And he continues to cast away, but the results
He saw it coming. That's on me. That's sloppy ball on me.
Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Here's the 3. And Providence misses again. Atlanta leading by 8. Pass to Diaw. Irving with the ball.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like my guys, like they got butter hands now or something. I don't know. Just like everything's slippery now, especially Kyrie.
Rebound Atlanta. Right side Edwards. And a wide open look for Irving.
Yeah.
And the 3-ball is good.
Yeah, I'm like Jokic, bro.
Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
A capable shooter from distance.
Moving screen question mark. Moving screen question mark.
Pass it out.
Whatever. I'll give it to him. The game will give it to him. Not me.
Just going at each other.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's
Thank
Butler.
you.
Nothing on the board.
Let's go, Butler.
And that's what they want to see from Butler, a take-charge mindset.
I knew he was going to take the shot because I like to shoot sometimes. But nah, not there. He was too contested. So I moved him around a bit. I think he got to stay on that. That's on me. That's on me. I was yapping.
Korver's got 6 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Let's go. Yeah, he thought taking it for a quick layup or something. Nah.
7-point lead.
Grab that bit.
Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action in just a minute.
Turn this down a bit.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Lillard. Jacks up a 3.
That should be in no matter what. That should be automatic. I don't care if it's slightly late or slightly like early. That should be in this. David Lillard opens top of the fucking key.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Diaw with a wide open look.
Okay, yeah, I didn't expect him to hit that. I don't know. Like, I don't know his release like that. Like, at least from the three.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Ball. 8 points for him. And another basket for Providence.
Okay, weird shot. We'll give it to him.
Numbers later if he keeps
We'll give it to him.
shots like that.
AGA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will
Matumbo just looking at him. He's just looking at him take the shot. Like, damn, Matumbo, you gonna do anything?
Here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Brand outside. To the inside.
Too short.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That was smart. See, he was open from that side. So then he was like, okay, the defenders are behind my whatever side he was on, so I'm going to take the shot from the opposite side where I'm open from. That's smart. Just play like that.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Why? I'll take SGA. I'll take SGA. 100%. Give me SGA all day.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Providence. 8-point game. And it's sent back by Matumbo.
At my house, yeah, he's doing that. I'm going to do that innovation every time. RP Matumbo.
From Matumbo, just an incredible shot blocker.
There's the
that was nice. That was nice side step. He deserved that. Nice side step. I'll give that to him.
He's got 9.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they earn the green light every time they touch the ball.
Lillard from outside.
Yeah, that should be in. He's open from the key. That's Damian Lillard.
Pass to Person. Back to Ball. Screen by Brand. Another
that weird ass, like, I don't know, he runs it.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
And here's Brand. The game now all
Lillard trying to play defense. I already came back. Let me take it slow.
The will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be,
and then he missed, bro. Like, what the fuck is that?
Okay. The momentum now to finish this comeback.
Now Corver, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Pass to Person for the lead. Rebound Atlanta.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
13 feet away. Who's back up? Here's Antetokounmpo.
Like, I'm sorry, who's contesting Giannis down there?
With that one.
Giannis, and why aren't you slamming that?
Back to Ball.
And why is Damian Lillard getting the rebound over Giannis? Like, what is going on? I have so many questions about that. Like, what just went down from there, bro? Like, damn.
Pass to Person. Sinks the 3-point.
It has 3, and then they're gonna give him the lead. Like, I'm
Providence
all right, so time to sub out.
Give a shooter
I got time for this.
That much time to seam it up? Oh yeah, you're done.
Atlanta calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh.
Give me Steph. Let's see what Steph can do.
The final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Atlanta trails by 3. Here's Curry with the 3.
Again, I don't care. I know it's like slightly late, but damn, bro, he can hit. He's wide open. 9.9 times out of 10, Steph Curry's gonna get that wide open 3. He's too deep. He's too deep. They get that to him. I'm fucking twin. He's too deep. I know he's on fire, but he's too deep, dude.
Him the easy look there. He's not gonna miss that.
He's like pushing me out of bounds. I can't do anything because he's like they're like gluing together, dude, and like staying together. That's unrealistic.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Right side, ball. Adebayo with the ball. Picked up
It's a
by
foul.
Davis.
Who? I'm Jimmy Butler. Wow.
And he's got a free
You got
throw
Jimmy
coming
Butler
up as
and
well.
Boris Diaw down there. It's a foul.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Atlanta trails by 6.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Back to Diaw. Curry with a wide open look.
There we
It's
go.
good.
There we
The
go.
assist
Something
that time from
realistic
Diaw.
happens for once.
Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Okay, they'll go on the fourth.
And it's ball
Oh,
penetrating.
hell no! Don't even try that.
LaMelo
They're
Ball
going. Yeah, they're going.
getting it
Okay,
done
they're going the fourth
for
with the
Providence.
3-point lead.
He got into double digits for the quarter.
I'm
with
not
10
going. I
points
can't. I
total.
cannot go
We'll
2 hours in a row,
return
bro.
shortly.
Nope.
37.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Providence leading by 3. Screen by Brand. Nobody near Irving. Drills the three-pointer.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball. It's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
Like, comes.
It's going by
God,
Glover.
dude.
Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance.
Yeah, it's like, what is going on? And why? Dude.
Three-pointers off the mark.
Come on.
Atlanta trails by 6. And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
Dude.
Substitution on the court.
Irving looking over the floor. Three-pointer, Butler, Davis. And it's blocked. And there we go. Brand with the jam.
Like screaming my head off.
Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Irving.
Handle the ball.
Nobody around.
Like I know what to do. It's like you got to just like children, dude. Like they don't. It's like they just picked up the basketball for the first time in their lives.
Butler drills it.
Here's De Silva. Antetokounmpo
There we
pulls it
go.
in.
What's going on, dude? Respond to what I'm commanding this game, dude.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside Irving. Pass to Butler. From past the arc.
Can't do it
Rebound by
twice.
Providence.
Yep.
You know,
And I knew he was gonna have someone back there. So I'm like, I was waiting for someone to come back up, but they never did.
Shot selection.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often.
I need to chill
because
out.
they
Me and my
know
stars
they can
back
depend
here.
on him to come through for him.
Yeah.
Atlanta calls timeout.
It's only a 7-point game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, guys. During the break, I was able to catch the message Atlanta's coach gave to his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on
And
our rotations, and they're getting
Damian
great
Lillard,
looks
be
because
in.
of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Okay, David, much
Sound like you
appreciated.
just came back in, bro. No.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. De Silva's got the lead up to 10 now for Providence.
Just saying, Damian Lillard, he can make those. It's a pull-up 3. Okay, 2K, though. Let's see how cheesy you're trying to get on.
Loves a good duel, especially from range.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
That was him. He would have intercepted like he was a
And
receiver,
Ball
though.
puts up a deep
Cornerback.
three. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Puts up a deep 3. Back to Diaw.
Gotcha.
It's deflected.
Like, I moved him out of the way for a reason. That's why I did the move and said that he better not.
Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Pass to Lillard. Shoots the 3. They get the
Why?
rebound.
How? I was gonna say how? Why? What's going on?
I mean, the one
take
guy
Mutombo.
you
Proud
have
of
to
you.
box out. Dikembe so active on the way.
Here's De Silva. By Lillard. De Silva.
He can just throw it over. Like he's doing. So he, like De Silva just did what Mutombo should be doing. Just throwing it in over people like that. There we go. It should be a struggle to score with Mutombo.
Always looking for
I get their like their better card and stuff, but still like he's still 7-something. So he's taller than them.
Fires the three.
How?
It's good from long range.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throwdown.
Stay there.
Damn,
dunk. Let's go. Nice dunk, Mutombo. Hey, let's go. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go. I don't care.
Dikembe showing off at the offensive end.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Okay, look at the come back now. I don't know if he did that intentionally or not.
I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
His team is in a tight
Point game. Let's go, guys. Come on. Come on.
Cool. Totally
Don't foul. Don't foul. That's not. Don't.
what they need.
I mean, yeah. We'll see. Okay. Send the line. Send the line.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
See, I don't want that to happen though. When I think that's what I'm saying. I'd rather. Then again, they just run the clock up. So never mind.
Two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Foul. I was gonna say foul.
And the diverse game of Borski out. It makes
Side rep.
him
I don't know. I
such
think
a
just
difficult matchup.
And
you
the
gotta
first
hit
of
that,
two,
bro. Like,
no
what the
good.
fuck?
Heartbreaker.
We need
And
that.
he ends up making the second, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not gonna lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so they foul intentionally.
Lillard doesn't want to hit shit. Mutombo doesn't want to get a rebound.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 8.
Why call timeout? We know what's going to happen.
What do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
All right, I think I'm starting to keep your distance. Let's go. Wait, David Leonard? Oh, okay. There's 10 3-pointers in general. Okay, shit, I'll take it.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
But shit, now I know. I think I'm starting to understand like it's coming back to me a bit.
First free throw is good.
I'll have this game. I'll let him have this game.
Their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's like Mutombo, you gotta get those, bro. You cannot get out rebounded by people that are 6 feet lower. Like I know they're taller than me, but you're 7'6" Mutombo. That cannot happen. That's what I'm saying. It just can't.
And they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean they faced some
Okay,
challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, it just affected.
Wonder if Scoot Henderson is ready too. Let's put pause Sauce, but still. Whatever, I'll open this little pack. It's gonna be shit. 84 plus. I don't need 84s, bro. I need 94, 95 pluses, bro. Yeah, to push Kyrie. Had to push him to the bench. just need a better. Yeah, okay. This is more like. All right, let's go. Let's see how let's see how he plays. Let's see how Scoop plays. I'm not gonna lie, because I think he's on the Trailblazers. I have not been watching the Trailblazers this NBA season. So okay, I just make sure the sound was right. I haven't been watching I haven't been watching the NBA. I'm sorry, because I couldn't tell if his audio was coming through. I haven't been watching the NBA season that much, to be honest.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA
Just because of the
basketball.
injuries and stuff.
In this game, we'll see Philadelphia against Atlanta.
Especially also, I haven't been watching like the Portland Trailblazers. That's what I was gonna say. Is I haven't been watching the Portland Trailblazers like that. And I don't know how Scoop really plays, and I don't watch college ball like that. Maybe I should though. Maybe it's David Robinson. Let's see how good his team is. Okay, this is gonna be hard. We'll see. I think I can do it though.
Here we go. And Atlanta with possession here. To the middle.
Gotcha. No.
Rebound by
David Robinson was on the other side of the court. The fact that he got over there that quick, bro. And then on top of that, contested Mutombo, who's low-key a few inches taller than him. Yeah,
he just lacked an edge. The
thank you.
mindset.
Let's go, Scoot. Scoot out of my way.
Once he got that
Let's go.
edge, he never lost it. And there's Henderson, just so quick. I mean, he loves to get out and run.
Outside Tatum.
This is only an 89 Tatum, not a 98. Okay, I thought I saw 98.
From deep. And he buries
No.
his first look.
Hell no.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Henderson outside.
Let's go, Scoot. He just cuts through like that. Damn, he's the low-key reminds me of Clyde Drexler, the way he like slides through and cuts and shit.
Above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset.
Scoop the parachute type. I got.
It's
I'm done yet.
incredible how much explosive scoring
let's go.
ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
You gotta hit that, bro. Come on, Boris.
Halliburton with the ball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Mutombo. Now here's Henderson. Guarded by Edwards. Here's Diallo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game now. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside EJIZZLE2000. Shoots from 12. And that one hits the back iron. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Down low. Brand. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's EJIZZLE2000. The shot off that time. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Henderson. The 3 is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Halliburton. And here's Edwards outside. The offensive rebound. Six to shoot. Second chance shot.
This shit out of here. No, I was gonna say no.
And so
That's
Mutombo.
Mutombo. Do the animation. Yeah. No.
Substitution on the court.
Shit, 3rd time the charm. Maybe I can get a dub this game. We'll see. It's still early.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
No.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Come on, bro.
This is what we
Come
call
on.
highly efficient play.
2K,
Working off
really?
the screen, getting to the cup.
What the fuck was
Antetokounmpo
that?
outside.
All right.
Pass to Henderson. his shooting remains
Nice.
on
Scoot is
point.
nice.
3 for
Scoot is
4
nice.
thus
I'll give
far.
that.
And athleticism on display there.
I
by
low-key maybe
Henderson.
Damian
Just
should
an
have stayed
acrobatic
on
move
the
to
Blazers
finish the play.
for one more year.
And
Just to
Ime
play with Scoot.
Udoka
Maybe
has
like 1 or
called
2 more
timeout.
years. Just to see
He'll
if him
take
and
the
Scoot
opportunity
could
to
do
regroup.
something going. Because I think, if I'm not wrong, they drafted Scoot, but that was before Damian was traded. It's all right, bro.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia trails by 5. Halliburton goes. The kick to Tatum. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Stolen by Wembanyama. Lets it fly. And that one's good. Brand's gotten his second bucket.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Antetokounmpo up top. Left side Robinson. No good on the shot.
Wemby's blocking everybody.
Wembanyama with some nice D. Outside Butler.
I got you.
Pass to Edwards.
That's it. Green.
Buries it from
Everything's
3.
green. Everything's green,
They've
bro.
been very effective
Green
so
light.
far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and
Nope, doesn't count.
defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And
Early buckets, bro. Let's go.
so it's Atlanta.
Adjustments.
Breaking the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out.
Not gonna matter,
Ricky.
but whatever.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers that
Yeah, it's his
really
one, but
hurt.
yeah. I think it's a bit better than mine. No, mine. Actually, I don't know.
And Wembanyama
Same.
can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Henderson misses.
Okay, I'm getting better with
And
releases.
the defense got away with one there. I mean,
I'm trying to
that's the
figure it
shot
out.
he typically makes.
Here's Edwards. Oh,
That's not a foul. That's on Wemby. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Wemby's blocking that all day.
It's
Not
got
a
to be
foul.
on Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch.
Okay.
You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA
Okay.
and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious
lucky fucking
joy
bounce,
and a
bro.
great
Like, what?
smile that he plays with.
Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, BA, when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma,
Oh, that's in.
highly skilled,
That's
and he's
in. Don't
fearless
bounce
when it
in and out.
matters
That's
most.
in.
Look out for the Ant-Man.
Parker with it.
Hell no, not with Wemby and
Giannis puts
Pressure's
his
down,
touch
bro.
on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display at that time.
Kept alive.
Let's go. Yeah, we own the paint, bro. I see you. I see you. I see you. That's in. That's in.
They grab their own miss.
Robbery. That's robbery, bro. And on top of that, why is Steph not posted in the corner?
Here's Wembanyama.
Thought. Now we
Ooh, he
Giannis
missed
with
it.
the help
Making it
and
1
Jimmy.
for 2
Yeah,
now.
you thought, Nick.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Back to
That's it.
Antetokounmpo.
Giannis down the middle, bro.
The Anthony Edwards plays
Highway
with
robbery,
joy.
yeah.
You love to see him get his teammates
You know what it
involved
is?
pretty fast.
Oh,
What's up,
that's
bro?
good.
Well,
Hey,
the
Ben.
versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside Curry.
It's in.
The
Oh, that's
three.
red.
Second chance effort.
Let's go, Giannis.
Strong
To finish.
moves from Giannis inside.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Hell no. No.
Basket counts.
Oh,
I'm chilling, bro.
fantastic adjustment on the shot.
I'm doing what I
against
love
tight
right now.
defense.
Okay, let's find out the news on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Stop,
Molly,
stop.
what's the update?
Don't go to bounds.
I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise.
All right, Allie, thanks.
We got scoot
we're
back in.
all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's
Thanks,
best
bro.
point guards?
Well, he's certainly, BA, got to be near the top of the list. Number one,
bro,
his
yo,
vision
keep
is
popping a
absolutely
lot.
tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly
That
to me,
smoker's
it's
called
his
low-key.
spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game. Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain
come on,
pace.
Anthony,
He's
you gotta do
always
better
looking to
than
push
that.
the action.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Oh, stolen by
Got it.
Lillard.
Scoop.
And we've got 1:18 left in the
And
first
one.
half of this
Bounce
game.
in.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo.
Fucking miss
but
Lillard, bro.
Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the
There we go.
half-court
Let's go
line,
take it.
And it's been
Good,
that
good,
way for about a
good shot,
decade.
Lillard.
Philadelphia trails by 5. Halliburton on the wing. Outside Love. Pass to
He
Robinson.
didn't be down here.
Outside
Good
Gilgeous-Alexander.
block. Let's go.
6 on the shot clock.
Scoop.
Nice D
Good,
from
good help there,
Henderson.
Scoop. Okay. I see you,
Atlanta
Scoop,
leading
Scoop.
by 5. Inside. Here's Wembanyama.
Dude, you see that thing, Robinson?
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And
Wemby.
Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Halliburton.
Block.
It's blocked. To the inside. And it's Diaw
Okay,
missing.
Boris, I see you low-key pushing
5-second
Halliburton out of the
differential
way.
between the shot
You
clock
gotta
and
finish
game
that,
clock.
though. But I see you, Boris, getting
Here's
aggressive.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Trying
And
to
he
earn your
gets it to
stripes,
go,
earn
hitting off the
your
back
spot in
of
the
the rim.
lineup.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the
Let's go,
mid-range,
Wemby.
he'll take it.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Do it again, Wemby. Do it again. Do it again.
Tries
Let's go, Wemby.
again.
Let's go again. He's
Wembanyama
ridiculous.
so
Robinson
comfortable
twice.
inside.
That'll drive
Let's
your
go.
coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Now, to me, this is a common
You-
theme that's running through the league
Heard
right
the
now. Guys
commentator, he was
looking
like
to
failing
leak
to block-
out
to
rather
block.
than
Damn.
box out.
Diaw.
And so it's
Yeah,
Atlanta.
I'm trying to that work, but no, the
closing out
commentator
this
was like
quarter.
failing to box out. Ugh. Going on, bro?
With a 7-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters.
Shit, I didn't make a bracket this
We'll
year,
be
not
back
gonna
in a
lie.
moment.
I haven't been paying attention to it. I've been too busy with work and streaming and shit, to be honest, bro.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Just gonna go brands. Give me quiet. Give me quiet. I'll take quiet.
And it's Edwards
They
with the
lose
ball
quiet.
for Philadelphia. They trail by 7. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Edwards with it, and it's Leonard picking him up.
He thought,
And
yeah,
they
he
get it
thought he was
back.
gonna talk trash and get that.
Oh, misses the dunk. Out of bounds. It'll be
I'm gonna slam it
Philadelphia's
down.
ball.
How's a green too? Yeah, I've been grinding, bro. Not gonna lie.
So it's Philadelphia now. Halliburton left side. Here's Edwards. Second shot opportunity. Nice move.
Oh, with AD there. Yeah,
So
I'll take
it'll
the
be
foul.
2
I'll take
free
the foul. No
throws.
easy
He was
points,
fouled
bro.
in the act of shooting.
This is where Halliburton keeps you off balance. Defense never sure if he's going to make a pass.
Loki
That
coming
time
back,
he
Cal.
fakes you into a
6-point
foul.
lead. 5-point lead, I
Both
mean.
shots good from the strike. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Leonard. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
He's got
Back to
he's
Curry.
got this. Good Curry. Good take, Curry. Good take.
Cooking it up inside.
Good cut. Good take.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker
Although
room.
you should be on the three-point line. I don't know what you're doing in the paint or what you're doing. Like, I mean, I get you from mid-range too, but I don't know what you're doing like in the paint. But whatever. Good take. That's not a foul. Again, it's Anthony Davis. He's.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Do I need to take you out, Anthony Davis? Is Tyrese Halliburton really going to be this big a problem for you? I need to put Giannis in.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And
Goes
the players
both
take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some
Thanks, bro.
fluids
I
in you is so
appreciate it. Yeah,
important
Strivers
during
locked
these
in. I got to get the dub.
Get fresh.
Want to get the dub. I just lost to it, bro.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
All right, bro. Shit, good luck. Good luck. Good luck, bro. Thanks for tuning in.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
And he's being this Damian Lillard.
Philadelphia.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Robinson.
Okay. Well, that's Jimmy Butler. He should be doing that.
Robinson's got
he should be doing Jimmy Butler. That's David Robinson.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Mutombo. Good D.
Giannis, you gonna help out? Oh, he has Giannis too.
Despite the miss, those are the kind
See, he's trying to copy me. He's trying to be like me. Yeah, Tatum. Yeah, step back, Tatum. You saw Mutombo there. You know you can't take Mutombo, bro. Tater tots.
And Atlanta with possession here. And
you can't even take Jimmy. Let's go.
He buries it from three.
Yeah, bro. Dub.
Butler's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, never one to force up a three. Jimmy Butler judiciously
will
take a three-point opportunity. That is a nice delivery.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Halliburton. And rejected. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
He can't stop me, bro.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Right side, Edwards.
Get in there, Shea. Do not. That's Shea. I knew that was going to happen because Shea is not. You couldn't stop Anthony Edwards. Oh, it's in. Gotta get my bag. But give me mine.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Edwards.
He's gonna exploit that matchup now. The big smash. That's not making score. Okay, cool. It's not gonna be enough.
The painted area is gonna be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
To the wing on the left. And stolen by.
I don't know. That was weird. That wasn't. I was trying to get Giannis involved there, but it wasn't. Yeah, I'll let him take that. Don't take that. Take that foul.
A turnover for
bad pass. That wasn't.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
See that he has people back here. Mutombo, you gotta move up. You gotta move up, Mutombo.
Butler with a rebound. And it's Butler with the ball for Atlanta. It's a three-point game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Bro, give it to Giannis like I'm telling you to. Thank you.
And so
if that's not he was going to dunk animation. He had it like this. If that's not a dunk, that's a foul because he was already in animation. Thank you, 2K.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
That's the free throw, bro. You be pausing too much, Nick. Let's go.
No good on that one. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. And he sinks the second.
There we go.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here.
Good block. I ain't mad about that. Good block. Good block. Is it my fault too? Let's go.
Last touch by Parker.
I'm not sure what happened.
My time to shine.
You just can't give away possessions in this league.
It's only a 4-point game. I gotta humble myself a bit.
No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that,
come on, bro.
take a great
Spin.
shot
Come on.
without giving
Curry,
them an
what's going on?
opportunity for another one down the other end.
Like, why was he on the ground after he missed the shot, bro? Like, what's going on?
And here's Curry with 1 on the clock. And we've watched 3
Did he
so
get it
far in this one. Atlanta on top.
I don't think he got it. He didn't get a rebound at the time. That was a little good put back by, was that Brand, I think?
Quarter of basketball. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter.
Next time, probably talking first.
And Atlanta with possession here. They lead by 4.
Gotta have Scoop.
Here's Henderson.
Thank you.
That shot off
Tony Parker's gonna stop Scoop. Okay.
EJIZZLE2000 on the wing. Kicks it out to Parker. Left side, EJIZZLE2000. Shot clock at 6. Over Edwards. No good, off the front rim. Atlanta leading by 4. It's hauled in by Robinson. So it's Philadelphia now.
I'm not gonna get mad about that.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
A leaner.
Nope.
Outside for
Wemby,
EJIZZLE2000.
Why?
Back to Robinson. Another shot. Oh, sweet move. And that comes off the
get my
assist by
stars in
EJIZZLE2000.
right now.
He got
Why is Scoot Henderson on
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
both
Now
teams
let's
making
run it.
some
Now
changes
no.
here.
Hell no. It's
A
just not
moment
gonna
to hear
fly.
from Ali LaForce.
Well, Atlanta's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, "We're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game.
Go.
We can do that." To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Ali, thanks once again.
Come on, you gotta come in that. Was that Dion? You gotta come like swat that bit, bro. Don't just come and put your hand out like. You can go on and hold your hand back. Let's go, foul. Good foul. Who was that? Oh, Anthony Edwards. Yeah, had he had Devin Robinson, he probably just would have blocked him. Anthony Edwards hit the mix.
What do you think so far?
It's gonna put me up though. I'll take the I'll take the points. Score.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor. And
You gotta hit those. Come on, Miss Humble.
The other thing for this team today, they have a
over 2.
The handle of Anthony Edwards so much tighter. That is so good.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Diaw. Here's Mutombo. Robinson defending. Here's Henderson. Here's Mutombo. And the shot goes in. And Atlanta leads by 3.
And I know he's tired from moving around too with David Robinson.
Terrific facilitator.
Outside Edwards.
I know what he's gonna do. I know how to guard him, bro. I know he's not gonna take it through. I know he's gonna, because that's what's working for him. So he's gonna keep doing it.
To the paint. Pass to Brand. Here's Diaw. Back to Henderson.
Thank you.
And he banks in the layup. And now it's a
right in front of him.
5-point Atlanta lead.
Oh yeah.
Key points from Henderson. Stepping up. Scoop, young man. Scoop.
Tatum with room to shoot.
Scoop, young man.
And the
Scoop.
shot falls short that time.
He's got a dialogue,
Oh
bro.
man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
It feels good to like win, you know what I'm saying, after being like, after losing 2 straight.
It's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
He's tired. Okay. Let's keep that. I need to swap out as shooting guards. I'm just not vibing with SGA. I don't like how he's playing. And then he's like too.
The kick to Tatum. Pass to Halliburton.
like too short almost too.
Wing shot on the way. And it's Tatum missing. Here's Atlanta with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Out to Lillard.
Okay, nice steal.
Stolen by Antetokounmpo. Tatum looking it over. To shoot. It's hauled in by Brand.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to Lillard. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it.
Damn, okay, because I'm trying to do some shit with Wemby, that's why.
And it's rejected. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
Have a good day, sir. Good morning.
Visiting team
Early
is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and
Grant
Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
I don't think you guys can hear his audio. You can see he was talking shit, so I got it back. That's shit. I said GG's. He was get all mad, so be an asshole. Shit, no, it feels good to get that dub though. All right, let's do one more hoops, and then we'll probably hop on Madden. I'm not good at Madden, so let's see how that shit goes. Please, placement center though. It's not enough centers. Okay, let's go to the market. Let's see a shooting guard. Fuck it, let's do this last game. We'll talk about the market later.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We've got Atlanta as they go up against Brooklyn. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And Atlanta with possession here.
Got you open, bro.
And he caught that pass in
dunked
full
that hard.
stride on his way to the big slam.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Here's Roy.
He's Brandon Roy. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get to look at this team. I was looking sleeping, I think.
Here's Diaw. Up again.
Oh, let's go, Brand. Gianna Brand. Okay. Good teamwork, chemistry.
Board and hoop. He's a monster on that glass.
Here's Jordan.
Who's that?
Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall.
DeAndre Jordan. Who is that? DeAndre Jordan? I can't tell.
Lillard deciding where to go with it.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys.
Yeah, I think that is DeAndre Jordan. I can't. Yeah, with his hair. Okay.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is.
He's open. That's it. That's Dave Robinson open.
Such command
nice jumper there, sir.
of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball.
Yeah, well, I should have passed it there.
Very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Now here's Richardson. Screen by Robinson. Richardson
good D, good block. Is that his ball? Let's go, our ball. Good block, good D. Whatever happened there, good D, good D. How do you team?
Really no reason to.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Mutombo. Good work defensively by Robinson.
You know, sometimes making it
trying to force it. That's my bad. I gotta take smart shots. Play smarter basketball.
Beyond the arc.
Yeah, you gotta move up, bro.
Mutombo with a rebound. Henderson outside. Pass to Mutombo. Robinson with a steal.
He predicted
here comes the break. .152 left in the first. Outside Reeves. Up top Robinson. The kick out to Richardson.
Too deep. He's just taking threes, dude. No.
Three-pointer.
Great confidence off the catch. One of the reasons why
also
Richardson
good block for
is a
Tumble too. You blocked Dave
go-to
Robinson shot.
And the
Friday.
call will be against
Transition
Austin
tape.
Reeves. That's his first
Here's
foul
Austin
of the
Reeves.
game.
Okay, I see you.
First team foul. Substitution.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify
Give him a rest.
And even then, it's just not a good play.
I'm taking it up. Okay,
We've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich.
Okay.
And we might see
Scoot
some
the point guard.
changes.
Damn, they moved David Lillard to shooting guard. Like, I didn't do that. The game did. He said, "Nah, Dave, you can't start. You can't start point guard." Although he is like a franchise player, all respect given, he is a franchise player to the Portland Trailblazers. Yeah. Come on, Giannis.
And he makes the first.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Edwards. To the wing on the left.
I guess that's from Robinson. Okay.
Shoot from the baseline.
Yeah, it just like slid right. Okay.
Now Tatum. Here's Gervin.
That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Who's that, George Gervin? That's not a foul. And then on top of that, how to get the and-one if that was a foul, because Giannis should have blocked it if it was a foul then. That's just Blaze, bro. And all respect to George, or George Gervin. I didn't like see him play, but still, you know, respected him and shit. But that's just Blaze, bro. Like, come on, that's a bullshit play. Bullshit points. Now he's up by like 5 points. And really only by 2, if that.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Let's go, Lillard. Proud of
and
you.
he makes it look so easy.
Let's go.
You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Off the inbound pass.
Oh yeah, that was, I should have done more with it.
That's an 8-second violation.
So, okay. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna hop on some Madden now, just because I am on a time limit here. Do gotta work later, so it's online up here. X out of here. Shit, let me So I was gonna do something, but nah, not anymore. Here's Madden. Okay, I was looking for Madden. I was like, where's Madden at? Damn, come on, bro.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool screenshot right there. Change the tags really quick. few seconds. All right. So, okay. Had to make that. All right, I don't know how this is gonna go because I am not. Shit, I'm trying to get. I've been playing this here and there, but I've been trying to get good at Madden. But I'm not a big. I haven't. I need to get. I need to get better at Madden because I'm like into football and shit. I just never really played Madden like that. Like I played it here and there, but I was never like good at it. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, we're gonna definitely grind this. So I'm good at it for sure. Gotta flex on my friends and shit who always sleep on me. What's going on? What was this? What's going on? So what is that? Oh, free pass. Look, bro, I'm just trying to play the game. That's what I'm saying. They do sometimes they make it too extra too. Like they make Madden too extra where it's like I'm just trying to get on to play the game, bro. Because it's like what dude, just get me to online head to head. There, thank you. Yeah, I haven't played this. So like I said, I've been playing it here and there, but I haven't played it in a minute. What should I be? Let's be the Buffalo Bills. How they only 88 overall, bro? Damn. I wonder if anyone's playing Madden though. It should be right. I mean, it's a lit ass game, right? People should still be on this shit. Plus, football season is over, so they have no really like real connection to football besides Madden. Oh, and I forgot, because I don't know, I didn't like that. But the college football too. I didn't like the college football game, but a lot of people did. So I played it, and I was like, it's just more of a. I understand, like, so to college fans, I see why they would like it, but I'm saying, like, to me, it was like a slowed down version of Madden.
State, New York, and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Buffalo. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Now an opening past the 30.
Yeah, come on. Get him, bro. Like, for real.
Great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
Turn this up a bit so you guys can hear it.
Anytime you find
You guys
yourself
still
on
be
the
hearing me
road,
good?
you want to do
Turn myself
anything
up a
you
bit.
can
There we go.
early to establish
We're not
yourself
too
and
loud.
quiet this crowd. And I'll tell you, there's no better way than to take the opening
Let's do
kickoff
this.
nearly all the way and set up your offense with great field position to start this game.
Shotgun snap
Yeah.
and a give to Hall. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. Here's a 2nd and 9. Another run here with Hall.
Stop him. Good stops here, D.
Forward for about a yard. Terrell Bernard,
shit.
they're on the tackle. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. That's the
Good D.
running back, Breece Hall. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
4th down.
4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th That's taken in.
You gotta stop him. Damn,
And
come
he
on,
will
guys.
have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall.
And he broke the tackle. How's he also not fumbling, bro?
Right
Damn.
to the edge of the red zone. 21.
I was just taking after hit.
Bernard. They're on the tackle. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod.
Fumble, incomplete pass.
Incomplete coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all
let's
the
go. All right, come on,
throwing
guys.
lanes,
Hold me, hold me.
That ball falls incomplete.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Let's blitz, let's blitz.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, Rodgers. He's got his man.
That was a good play. That was a good play. Because then this dude stuck and he couldn't get him. He was.
Wilson.
All right, I gotta do my best to come back. All right, let's go. Come on, guys.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's
he missed.
about as
he
good
missed
as you
extra point.
can
Let's go.
Starting the game offensively.
I'll take that.
To be able to
That's big.
sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off.
It's funny. They talk about how good the drive was. They don't talk about how the kick was missed, though.
It's Ty Johnson. Yeah. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
That was a bad take.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James.
Man, you got to block better than that, bro. The line just collapsed. Like, bro, fine.
Keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On 2nd down, here is Allen. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark. And his offense is going to be all set up.
A few bad plays. We're going to get it. Damn, I can't believe that fucking happened. All right.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's
do it right to him. Because I wasn't looking at him. I was looking at Kincaid.
All week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that.
How many of my guys are there and they can't fucking get in front of him or make him drop the pass?
That ball has to be completed.
It's 1st down, and it's
don't just let him run in, guys.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers.
A dive, and he's in. Reese Hall.
Stupid.
Touchdown, New York.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike.
Why is the coach doesn't? Oh, they're going for it.
Take a sack, and you certainly
this guy's
don't
a sweat to make up for the last.
He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Dude, like I had someone there, but it's like, why are you? And I get I'm supposed to take control, and like that's supposed to be me, but it's like, dude, I can't fucking react that quick. Whatever. All right, we got to score here. We need to score on this drive, guys. Damn.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start.
It's like I'm running as my own guys. Ah, dude. Okay, this guy's good at defense.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man, that's Amari.
It's a good pick. So let's go.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Throwing with anticipation.
Instead of downs, maybe that's what we needed.
Requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
He sees me.
And he's okay, scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles.
He was waiting for me, and I saw that. That's what I'm saying. I was watching you see what he was doing. He saw me. Yeah.
Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker.
That was.
It's intercepted.
Okay, that was bad pass on me.
And Gardner took it away. And the Jets are gonna have it at their own 32-yard line.
I should have passed it to X because he was sitting there open,
again,
dude. I just wanted.
Ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception.
Right, you live and you learn. I gotta stop making those mistakes. Again, I don't play this game like that, so.
Then it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing, Rodgers. He's going to look deep.
I keep going.
A big hole. And he will go all the way. Davante Adams. Touchdown, New York. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. A return now from the 4.
Dude, like they just get to me, dude. Like this, the Bills suck, dude. The Bills also suck. Like their protection sucks. They can't block for shit on the return, dude. So I can't really get any yardage. Like it's just suck dick, dude.
First and 10. To throw is Allen.
It's like I can't.
The pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be
I didn't mean to drop down like that, but at least he got the first down. Shit.
These two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays.
Saw it coming. Okay, because I didn't think he was able to break the block like that.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Like, dude, why? Like, why? Oh, dude, it's so fucking frustrating, dude.
Intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And his offense is going to be...
Because I'm not gonna do that, dude. I'm not gonna like sit there and say a fucking game. I'm down. I'll play one more game of Madden, bro. But I can't be like losing like this type shit. Let me use a good team. Let me just use the Chiefs. The Bills are just too ass.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL.
Oh shit, okay, got the Lions versus Chiefs. It'll be good.
It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC.
Not blame my humps.
Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from KC.
Better return than I had with the Bills, bro. That's what I'm saying. We already see the difference. And I don't feel bad for using the best team in the game, bro, because I literally, like, I don't. But they should be.
They go play action with Mahomes.
I don't feel bad, bro, because it's like I haven't played the game. I'm not good at this game. Like, I don't know. So I don't feel bad about using the team.
17 yards. First down, KC.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big
game. You saw it coming. I'm going to switch on my play now.
Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's do this.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it. And
let's go.
This is a great example here. Why?
And he's going to take this.
Let's go, TD. Woo. Let's go. Right off the bat, bro.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Shit, okay, I'll take the TD. Shit, let's go. And the extra point. I'll take it, see?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Plus, he has the Lions too, bro. Like that was, you guys gotta remember that this was a Super Bowl. This is a Super Bowl championship team, bro. Or it was hyped up to be like this isn't like a. It's not like he's using the Bears or like a team that isn't as good. Like this team is good, bro.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's the first carry.
Let's go, good D, good D. Knock him down, don't let him throw. Let's go.
This play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Open man.
Good play. No one's there guarding. I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at the guy in the corner that was open over there.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good.
That was a nice block. That was a nice block. Get him. Let's go. No gain. Let's go.
And that one shut down pretty quickly.
You can't escape the man.
To the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Like, how did he get that off? I'm confused. That's what I'm saying. Like, there was like 2 people he caught it over, right? Let's throw a buzz play in there since he wants to do that shit.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Goff. He's got it inside the 5.
Good, let's go. Good stop. Good stop.
The Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Okay. Stop here, D. Let's go. I have faith in my defense.
They'll run with Montgomery.
Get him down. Get him down. Let's go. No, we're not making this shit easy. Hell no.
Stepping up.
Let's go.
On the play. It stays at the 3. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return.
No easy buckets over here, Britt.
On top.
You're not beating the Chiefs that easy, Britt. Not beating my team that easy, Britt. Them the Bears. Those are my team.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. One more time with Montgomery.
Oh, they stopped him. They stopped him at first. That's why he kind of stumbled back. But okay, he got it, man. Man, horrible defense. Terrible defense. Mad at you. Terrible.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop.
Bad play calling on me. Doesn't matter. It's just extra kick.
We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Okay, 7-7. Let's go. I'm gonna keep it up. Let's go.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's do this. Let's do a short pass play. Let's confuse him a bit.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the
Actually,
Chiefs
I don't like that. I don't like that play.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. What more could you ask for on first down?
Dude, he was actually a good pickup when they needed help for the, because they're having issues, injury issues. He was a good pickup for him.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
Let's go, Worthy. Let's go.
Will score.
He used that, bro. He just, I'm only laughing because I know that like they're an overpowered ass team, but I don't know. They're fun to use, bro. Especially when you don't play the game every day. Like if I was a sweat, bro, like yeah, I'd have my own team. And this would be like, a team you break out when you were constantly losing, but man, I just want to have fun. For now, at least.
Be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14.
Yeah, get him. Take him down. Take him down. Push him back farther. Let's go. Yeah, push him back farther. I'll take it. Let's go. Deduct those yards.
To the 30-yard line.
Let's blitz on the first play.
Here's 1st and 10.
Dallas Mavericks.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll go play action with Goff.
That could have been an interception, bro. Because like bounced off the dude's helmet at first.
Defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead,
right, even the commentator just said that.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Now pass deep for St. Brown.
Let's go, I'll take it.
This will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And
let's
the
go.
Chiefs
Good
are
pick.
in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So the first part of
Plenty
any
of
interception
time, too.
is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every deep.
Okay, I don't blame him. Because I quit last game, so I can't get mad at that. All right, let's run it back to let's run it back. It's weird because he quit. Why is it still pending mine? Well, like, why didn't I get that message after, like, whatever? I'll take it. Let's use a different team, right? Because obviously the Chiefs, you know, I don't want to. See, let me use the Ravens. Let me use the Ravens. Let's see how good they are. Now, let's see, they're OP too. Let's see. Seahawks, Steelers. I'll use the Vikings. Let's use the Vikings. Sam Darnold, Justin Jefferson. I'll take it. I forgot who the running back is. I'm not trying to disrespect. I forgot who it is though. It's what's his name? His brother on the Jets. On the Jets, his brother. I forgot. Is he on the Jets? I can't remember. Everything on the run. Oh, the Bills. His brother. His brother's the running back, I think. He was the running back is James Cook. Dalvin Cook, right? Am I wrong? Might be under.
Inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Blake Groupie
Okay, Saints, give me the ball, huh?
And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. It's Brandon Powell with the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return.
Let's go. Good take.
His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
Sam Darnold, bro. Let's see what you can do.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away.
Good catch. Good catch.
Takes a pop and the ball comes
it's like,
out.
how? Like, you secure the ball,
and they
bro.
limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting
wide
start,
open. How did you fumble, bro? How?
This is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches Kate love to say, steal a possession, find a way
first
to steal
play in, that's what you're gonna do. First game in, bro. Like first play in, first game in. Like we get the ball, and that's what you do. Like seriously. Excuse me, weird though. Like what the hell?
This is Alvin Kamara with it, and he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Wait,
hey, we know running the ball in the
it makes no sense because he had time to secure the ball. It's not like he caught it. Like he had time to secure it. The game even stopped for a second. That's what I'm saying. The game's like he caught it and then it stopped. Like I swear. Like, he stopped for a second, and then it's like, why? Like, how did you not secure the ball in the time?
2nd and 8.
If he would have smacked it to him and the Saints dude would have turned around and caught it, I'd have been pissed.
Some of the great linebackers back in the day. To play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Carr throwing on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Taken in
Good
by
ass
Shaheed.
pass.
And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 4th down, Carr. Flushed down out to his left.
Come on.
He's running for it. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down and move those chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense.
Yeah, the commentator's voices are coming through static. I can't do shit about that.
Only to see the quarterback.
They're coming through static for me. I hope they're not coming static for you guys.
That 1st down anyway.
And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
We give on 2nd to Kamara. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's Kamara on 3rd down.
And
he'll go down here at the 16.
It's still stupid how he got possession of the ball, but whatever.
Win the early battle. Give them the leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And I'll say quarter
still
score next.
Scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it. We're back for the start of the 2nd. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Another run for Kamara. And he's
Get him, guys. Let's go. 31. Come on.
Down. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
Look at Doris hurt. It's not Doris Burke. I thought this was 2K. My bad. I wonder who's she wants them to score though.
Looking to throw. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the
let's go. How's it feel? How's it feel? Yeah, fumble.
Okay, not to bring the supernatural into this, partner, but did somebody curse the football or
whoever
something?
That was that passed him before passing was asked too.
To it right now.
Well, I think the supernatural may play a role, but the cursing, that's on the sideline with these coaches because these guys got to figure it out on the field.
As a man, Justin Jefferson.
Beat. Let's go.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Now Darnold. And there's the man there. It's intercepted. Paulson and Devo's got it. And
because he wasn't. I saw him there, but I was like, I'm gonna get the ball to him before he intercepts it. It's like, dude, then it's like he does it, and then my guy doesn't see that he runs like behind you, and the dude jumps up and catches it. Like, come on.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Get his ass. Stop missing him.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Short pass brought in.
Good play, good back.
He gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
2-minute warning, ready, bro?
So we're at the 2-minute warning.
No one scored in the first half, yo.
The Saints with the football. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Pressure coming for Carr.
Good block. Let's go.
That's incomplete. Trying
Run
to
that same play. Actually, no, he might see
so
through
they're
it.
going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
I think if you look up in phase,
he might go for the field goal, actually, no? How far is he?
That
okay,
is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
I didn't see that. Okay. I should have figured. That's on me. Bad IQ. Bad IQ. That's on me. I should have seen that coming, but next time.
How do you stop him short on the sneak right there? And the answer will most of the time,
he just needed a short game.
And you don't. And that's why they'll go to that sneak time and time again.
He's got Shaheed. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Hey, yeah, Gabe's probably going to let him score here.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have
And then he gets the ball back at the half. Because my stupid ass, like, receiver dropped it.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Carr. Cut near the goal line. And that's a
The way he got knocked down, that was funny.
Still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Come on, guys, come on. Damn, he got it. He got it 1st and goal, though.
Williams.
And over there. Okay. 11 seconds left. Damn, 11 seconds left, and that's all he gave me.
This offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Powell now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. One last play before the break. He'll throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Swimming, bro, like, it was weird. It was weird, like, I don't know. That was stupid.
And I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
I really haven't had like a whole drive, bro. Like, what's going on? What am I doing?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he found some
like
running room for a nice
but what's
gain.
going on?
Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. He's on the move. Looking was full back
Lucky.
down.
Like my guys just could not like it's like they drank too much milk or something for the game. Like get to his ass, bro.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield and a big play follows.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Get back, man. Get back. Get back.
No gain. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10 now. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that?
Let's do it.
More importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Running back sent in motion. Back to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. Dukes out a one-stop. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Got his target. It's Hill. It's a New Orleans touchdown.
Okay, I don't know. I just need to get back with this thing.
Hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about that courage that kept the champ for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch and the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking.
Yeah, last game ago, Chiefs. Not gonna lie, it's bullshit. I'm gonna play this out as the last quarter, but once I gotta have at least one full game played. But yeah, I'm going back to the Chiefs next game.
On now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop.
It's just gonna be this hard, damn. And I'm a new player, so not new. I've been playing Madden, but I'm saying I don't grind it like that. So until I get like good and familiar with the game, yeah, Chiefs time, baby. That's what it is.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Darnold.
Just like that. Let's go. Okay. Because he wasn't expecting. He expected the run, wasn't he? Let's go. Oh, great. Okay, now this game's actually winnable. Damn. Because I scored off rip. All I got to do was stop him. Shit, get another touchdown. It's tied.
Jordan Addison, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air.
I didn't mean to do that.
The end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
I should have went for it. I should have just kicked the field goal.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away.
What? Okay, I must have picked the wrong. I must have picked the wrong. My bad. That's something I picked the wrong play. My bad, Stu.
At the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 41. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. This one's taken in.
Just let him get up.
The 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 26, and that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Carr now on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook
man coverage
defense
this time.
right there.
See how
When
that
the
works
quarterback
out.
escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Tackle him, dude. Intentional grounding. Intentional grounding. That better not be roughing the passer. Yes.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there
out of here with that shit? 30-52. That's the longest I've ever seen it, bro. I've never seen 30-52 before. Let's go.
I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the
game
game
situation. I got your receivers covered because you're going to try to run. You're going to try to do what I did to you.
Find an outlet somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Gets this one to Shaheed. There he goes on the right side.
Because he couldn't, because he ran out for a touchdown. That's so stupid, dude. Yeah, look, at whoever it was.
Close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead.
Come on, dude. Seriously, like I had him on the ropes, dude.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Dude, all right, let me do this.
First and 10 now from the 30. To throw, here's Darnold. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown.
Let's go.
The Vikings can make it a 1-score game as they trim
I'll
the
take the
lead.
field. I'll take the field goal here.
Addison, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a 1-score game. The kick is good.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it like that.
Possession in the 4th. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away.
Let's go. Hold him here, D.
Here comes Williams on the return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Do this.
They're out and set. 1st
I don't care if I have to blitz these 4 downs, whatever. I need to win this.
And off headed right, Kamara. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line.
Man up.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front.
It's back. He's gonna drag the clock out to 2 minute warning.
But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
So annoying how they can do that.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints up by 8. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to throw, Carr. Dump off caught by his back. Has some daylight through the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
They're like walking into each other.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Running right, it's Kamara.
Get him there. Let's go. 36. All right, come on, guys. Let's go. Blitz. If I have to.
Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
He might try to pass, or he's just running clock.
Back to throw. That's caught for the first.
How does he miss, bro? Whatever. Shit's stupid. I had my receiver not dropped the first pass. I literally passed him in the beginning of the game. I probably could have won this, bro. Like, I probably would have had a decent drive. And then, like, it was a good pass. He caught it, and then he just dropped it.
Performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the cap.
What's going on?
And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Group B to try the point after. Extra point set.
I don't know what the hell to do here. Score. It's over.
And the Saints lead by 15 now. Here's Group B on now to handle the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Let's go. Let's do it. Let's try to score here as fast as I can.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Darnold. A bit of desperation on this thing. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Saints will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot.
It's
that's
stupid,
the hard
but
thing
whatever.
about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Completes this one to Hill. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball.
He probably
they don't like forcing into
last
coverage,
play or
but
something.
sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're
Why?
going to have one more play left
Like,
in the
just
game
let
that's
it.
already
Oh,
decided.
because it wasn't gonna. Oh, he's gonna get a penalty. Okay.
lining up for a field goal.
Like why? Like why, bro? You already won.
It seems like they just can't resist.
He could have. Okay, he can clock that. He's just choosing to be. Okay, that's why he missed anyway.
The big kick is no good.
Stupid. Whatever you want, bro. GG's.
And they can't add 3 to
All
their
right,
lead
Chiefs
of
though.
15.
Yeah, that pissed me off. Chiefs though.
Fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. And the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on
Can I
the road.
quit on this? I don't want to see these highlights, bro. Like, what's going on?
Even better when you get to celebrate with your family, your friends.
Like, what is this? What am I watching? Again, I shouldn't be having to watch this if I don't want to.
They played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.
Nah, Chiefs. Who was last game? I gotta get off. But yeah, Chiefs for sure. Already found someone. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm pissed off and I'm ready.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium.
Okay, he gets the ball first? Yeah, because I'm home. So Guess gets the ball. Okay. Makes sense.
Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin
Okay.
Reed to get this one going. And we're off from Arrowhead. Ty Johnson now to return. The tackle's
I'm playing the
made, so
Bills.
this
Okay,
drive will
this
begin
is a
at the
rivalry game.
34-yard
Okay.
line.
This guy probably better than I was with the milk, so that's the
So the
guy.
offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid.
Good stop. Yeah, this guy's gonna hard to stop, especially if he's gonna just do this all the time.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook.
Tackle him. Yeah,
Cross
they
the 50 and start
hooked
pushing
him up.
onto the opposing side of the field.
They
3
contorted
yards on
him,
the
bro.
first
Like,
down
damn.
play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 47.
Like, I'm 54, I'm telling you, I'm grabbing on you. Put your hands up, bro. Trying to stop the catch.
First down from the red zone. Chased out to his right. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch.
That was a good eye. I didn't see him. I didn't see him right there. That was a good eye. I was trying to tackle Josh Allen. That was a good eye.
The Bills
Good eye.
take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a
touchdown
touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
And
he'll get in.
So quick,
that gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, evidently a touchdown
that was a good take. My turn.
For them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the 2-point conversion.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it, but then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
Okay, bro, come on. Make your kicking selection. It's not that damn hard. Let's go. You gonna kick, bro? Like, what's going on? Come on, like, why? Like, why? What's going on, man? Like, you just scored. You were just playing for your drive, and it's like, come on. I hate, like, people like this piss me off, bro, because it's wasting my time, and it's like, what are you doing? You should be penalized for that, bro, like, for real.
And that one is going to go
I will
out of
accept
bounds.
that shit.
Wow,
Give me the
they're
fucking
gonna
play,
get
yeah.
great field position out of this.
Like, what happened? You were just playing 2 seconds ago, bro. Like, why?
1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Okay.
Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, Piron.
Good take.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes.
Good catch, Kelsey. Good catch. Good catch. That's what we have. Let's go. Good catch, Travis. I didn't pause it, did I? Unless he paused. Did I? I guess my sex paused it. Why? Whatever. He was being weird anyway. Shit. If I have enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to cap it off there. I wanted to get at least one more game of Madden in, but this shit, I shouldn't have quit the first game. Well, yeah, I'll get 21-0. Then the dude quit the next game. Only one full game of Madden, then the guy just quit this game. But I gotta get off. I got shit to do. So that'll do it. Yeah. I'm gonna be grinding. I'm gonna try to grind Madden to get better. Shit, 2K. I don't know. 2K is always pissing me off, but I just wanted to play some sports today. You know what I'm saying? Get the sports move. But yeah, that'll do it for real. Have a good day, guys. Peace.